This is my Tasmanian musician mate Dan, who lives in Nelson. He bought us down a bottle of his delicious chili sauce and a jazz record, then took us for a walk. This walk takes us up to what they call the centre of New Zealand locally. We're not certain it is. It does, however, have a fantastic view from the top, and it was a great walk. It was so good to stretch our legs after so much time at sea.
So this stanchion, we copped a big wave, obviously, coming across the Tasman, ripped that out, and it pulled these coach box. What was holding the outsides of these down. It's now getting these great big long bolts in, which I got locally from some guys called Anchor Fasteners, I think they're called. A great little store. They cut me some rods to suit and got the bits and cut some angle for me. I'm just shortening it up, and then I've drilled right down through to a spot on the inside. I'm going to shove these down through, put a heap of sealant underneath and fix tape, then put the bolts down through. Summer days are coming around. Been out walking all day and running around getting vegetables. My friend Dan helped us out getting food. Again, he's been an absolute legend here, running us around Nelson, showing us a few spots, doing a few walks. It's a pretty little city. People are really friendly. Definitely would recommend coming here. Woke up to a fantastic delivery from our mate Dan's partner Karen. Lovely friends Dan and Karen. And Dan managed to get me some sourdough starter. So here it is. Smells magic. I'm going to feed it, get it rolling, and a couple more days we'll be making bread. Bonds. So here we are, still in beautiful Nelson, but the weather has changed considerably. We've got a southwest blow. We were intending to go out to the Able Tasman National Park, but the weather kind of is, well, the wind's on the nose. It's going to be blowing probably minimum of 20 knots on the nose, tide coming in against us. So in the end we thought below it. We were trying to go yesterday, which would have been perfect because nice gentle breezes and warm and sunny. And anyway, so we're staying in the marina. We've met our lovely neighbours on a Hans next to us, Christian and Mia. We're pretty much ready. With water tanks are full, fuel tanks are topped up with our extra stuff out of the drums, and we've got heaps of food on board, so we're just waiting. I'll make a loaf of bread today too, that'd be nice. What do you think about all this, Emma? You'd rather be here than out there at the moment?
Yes, I would be. Catching up on my French lessons.
Oh, bonjour.
I've forgotten a lot in 2 weeks.
Entiendo, I know that's it.
Every day, I've got a little bit.
How do you say I understand in French?
Je comprends.
Je comprends? Ah, je comprends. Just had a yummy omelette for lunch. Forgot to film it, so good. Emma made that. Delish. Now she's up here having a little read.
I've just finished. I'm trying to choose a new one.
What are you looking at? For?
And something new to read.
That's it.
I just finished question 7 by Flanagan.
Looking for question 8 then. Or answer 7.
No, there are no answers.
Oh, there are no answers. Well, luckily for me, there's answers to my problems. I found a couple of these draw guides had come off there, just glued on. So like these two, you can see just glued. But they've all been popping off. So those 1, 2, 3 were all loose. So I've got out the tacks and reattached them with tacks. I think that might be a bit better, hopefully. Didn't really want to exclude. Also noticed it's missing this one and this one are missing these little bits. So I'll have to make some of those, but I haven't got ply that thin with me, so that's one for the future. And I've noticed there's a bit of mildewy sort of stuff on the back of these covers, so I'm going to give that a wipe over with some clove oil and get rid of some of that skank. And I'm also in the middle of multitasking here, also in the middle of fixing that whipping, which is a bit dodgy, and whipping up where the halyard got frayed. So this one was worst. Now I've got that one to go. This looks like it's going to hold alright, and I'll save splicing the whole halyard. It's me, filling the hours of a rainy day. Alright, what's going on, Emma?
Well, after 5 days of rest and recovery in Nelson, we're off to explore the coastline.
5 or 6? Was it 6? Because we got in Monday.
5 nights.
Yeah, okay. 5 nights. This has been our little home.
Home is wherever I'm with you.
We ran our batteries dead yesterday. We were made a lot of hot drinks and cooked a lot, and then in the night the low battery alarm went off and went whoops. So we got the little metho stove out this morning, and we've been doing no electricity this morning, so we're just...
Rude awakening.
It was a rude awakening in the middle of the night. So we're charging up the batteries off the engine now, so that'll help a bit. We'll probably run the engine longer than we wanted to, but there's not much breeze around anyway, so it probably works out well. I won't feel bad using it as a generator. Let's throw these lines, shall we? So let's go to there. Oh, you can undo that one off there.
Suppose I'm not going to get a wet bottom.
Suppose you're not. Do you know what I found the other day after we'd bought that extra bit of pipe? There's one. Yeah, we're off. Did you have a good night? I'm so used to doing it on my own, Christian. It's just like, yeah, push it off, jump on, chuck the motor in gear. Good morning, how are you, Mia? Hey, you're Mia and the boat's Mia. Doesn't Christian get confused? Oh, Mia, Maya. Board.
Not too far.
Yeah, I better get on board, hadn't I?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you. We'll see you soon, yeah? Come out the park. It's my trick. I've got to go like crazy. Drop her into it. Neutral. No thrusters here. Thank you. Hopefully we see you again soon, yeah? And we're off, Emma. They came out of nowhere. Rowers. Rowing's a very big sport here, it would seem. There's lots and lots of rowing boats. There's a rowing club over there we walked past last night. Here we are.
We're motor sailing because we've got to charge the batteries. Got the little jib out. Sort of on course for roughly Adele Island, which is up in there. It's part of the Able Tasman National Park in Tasman Bay. So I was talking to the camera.
Oh.
And I'm talking to you now. Hello, Emma.
Hello.
What did you just spot?
I spotted a snow-capped peak
And
in the
it's
distance.
midsummer.
Midsummer, but we've had a fair bit of rain in the last couple of days. So the precipitation has obviously fallen as snow. So I imagine those mountains are quite high. That's something to be in the middle of the bay in the middle of summer looking at snow-capped mountains.
And there it is, over there. Mind you, it is only 19 degrees today.
Just waiting for that perfect peak. Cool water lapping around our feet, on which we'll be dancing tonight out and smiling to the evening's beat. Yeah, summer days are coming around. Boy, you float my spirit, yeah, you lift my feet right off the ground. We two-step hopping over hot sands, stripped down, lay in the rays, warming our souls. Slip, slop, slap, tickle toes, sewed on our skin. Sun-kissed, I kissed you, kissed, we're in for a swim. Yeah, summer days are coming around. Well, you float my spirit, yeah, you lift my feet right off the ground. Summer days are coming around. Well, you float my spirit, yeah, you lift my feet right off the ground. Sun comes up, it's time to play, yeah. Grab your thumbs your hat and bring your smiles. We'll take these days to play a while. It's fun, 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 these summer days.
Wow, so look at these spots, huh? There's a beautiful beach up in there, beautiful beach up in there, beautiful beach up in there.
Weigh that anchor, let's set sail on the breeze. We'll be stopping in the next bay, bobbing in the water with our chins to our knees. Short girls and boys bluff and buff in their tans. Music sets the scene as we sway and shake and wiggle, skanking to our favorite band. Summer days are coming around. Where you float my spirit.
Line up the dinghy. This little thing it's quite heavy, it's quite solid. The stuff's quite thick on it. Bought this in its bag all the way across in a bunk. That bunk would have been good for me, but we needed it for a dinghy. We've got our little electric outboard at the back. That out, that sustained no damage in all those big seas and big waves. Where are we going to go ashore though? We've got choices. I think I'm erring toward a beach because I want to swim. So Emma, what's going on here?
Bit of a dramatic rescue in the Able Tasman National Park.
What happened?
Apparently a girl fell over and broke her ankle and is having to be choppered out. So we watched the chopper circle quite a few times trying to figure out where to land. It's very gusty.
Very gusty. He's just
dramatic.
Anyway, we're going to have a little swim. Well, I'm going to have a little swim. This is our anchorage. It's called the Anchorage. It's particularly windy. You can see that gust that just flew past us. It's just like home. New Zealand's just like Tasmania. It's gusty and windy and it's supposed to be summer and it's cold. Anyway. Evening. Sitting here. I would be kicking back, but I'm trying to fix the 12-volt power points that suddenly decided to short out. Run 3 fuses, swapping the fuses, wasn't bad, something shorted. But looking at this spot through the eyes of the GoPro. Having delicious dinner. This is another green salad with avocado, carrots, some lettuce and some watercress Emma made up, and some bean burgers that fell to bits because they've been in the fridge and knocked around as they defrosted, so they sort of became bean burger mush, but that's great. And then Dan's special blackcurrant and basil hot sauce, and boy, it's a hot sauce. Yum. Thanks, Emma.
Thank you, Dan.
We're 2+ weeks out from making this bread, but it's still okay. And we found a little duck to give some of it to, because it is a little bit stale, but it's alright if we toast it. I think he's letting it soak. It's all tough, mate. You can't win. Right, Sunday morning. Suddenly it's super busy. It's about 9 in the morning. And there's powerboats racing around. There's ferries coming and going. You can see it's starting to get really rolly from all the wakes of all the boats racing around in the anchorage. But we're going to go ashore. We're going to go for a walk. Swim, relax. Today's a relaxing day. We've just come ashore. We got engaged in conversations again with the particularly friendly locals. Walking up the hill to something called Cleopatra's Pool, I think it's called, and there's apparently a natural water slide. This is what Emma's been dreaming of for about a week, walking up a hill. Quite a few of the plants look very, very similar to Tasmanian flora. This one looks like a Cumsia. And this is like our got a very similar Boobiella, but that's got spikier knobs on it. Those boats moored in behind the bar, and they're all sitting on the dry now, and then when the tide will come in there'll be like 3 metres of depth under them. Pretty cool.
Surf's up, baby, let's hit the beach. We'll be floating on our board.
What do you think, Emma?
Waiting for that perfect
I don't have snakes.
on which we'll be dancing.
Oh, cool, look.
And smiling to the
Waterslide.
evening's beat. Yeah. Summer days are coming around.
go.
Warming our souls. Slip, slop, slide, tickle toes, soul on our skin. Sun kissed, I kissed you, kissed we're in for a swim. Yeehaw! Summer days are coming around. Where you float my spirit, yeah, you lift my feet right.
This bird's called a wicker. W-E-K-A. E with a New Zealand accent. The sound of the cicadas in this forest is just incredible.
Let's walk over and have a look here.
Let's set sail on the
Check it out.
breeze.
How do you like this walk so far, Emma?
Perfect day.
With our chins to our knees. Short skirts and boys bluff and buff in their tails. Music sets the scene as we sway and shake and wiggle, skanking to our favorite
bit wet.
band. Summer days are coming around. Where you float my spirit, yeah, you lift my feet right off the ground. Summer days.
We've done one walk, now we're doing another walk. Where are we going to, Emma? Here
I'm not even going to try and pronounce it.
to Tapua?
I'm not sure.
It's all pretty. Beautiful, really. Funky. Look at the little things along its spine. On its spine.
Bring it on, summer days. My oh, my summer.
Right.
Yeah, what are they?
What are they? Canoes holding one sail between them all. Rafted up canoes, maybe.
Oh wow.
So this is this little beach. We've just walked around to here. It's absolutely gorgeous. We've bumped into this lovely girl we were chatting to last night. She's on holiday. Again.
Pukatia Bay.
Tipukatia.
Yeah.
Tipukatia Bay. Alright, lovely. Thank you. Back at the boat, just having some avocado, New Zealand avocado and tomato and toast. And cashew butter and horseradish, pickled horseradish from our home garden. Mixing up my first loaf of sourdough on the boat. A mix of rye and wholemeal flours. We'll see how it bakes in the morning.
Thanks for watching. Join us next episode as we venture to more gorgeous forests and beaches.
Weigh that anchor, let's set sail on the breeze. We'll be stopping in the next bay.